Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. Welcome back. We're here week 18, heading into round 3 here, the Vietnam Open at this Wuling Yuan course. Definitely been a challenge. Been playing okay. Definitely a few holes. I think I was honestly last round pretty much almost on par back through the first 14 or something, and then the course does get incredibly challenging the last few holes. First round was a bit more challenging, but definitely no flat fairways, no flat greens. It's significantly challenging to do almost anything. We've had the benefit of low or no wind. I'm imagining that's not going to continue, but let's get into it. So medium wind, and then everything was normal and medium fast. So see how it goes, but it's dawn and weather default, meaning it'll be overcast.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and
Well, it said it was overcast on the course for that.
I'm assuming you've brought your A game today. We have a par 5 first hole in front of us. Let's start by launching a long one.
Let's see what we can do. It's not blowing that hard. 5 miles an hour is not too bad.
All right, let's have a good round today.
Not a great shot, but we should be decent. Kind of the normal distance we'd have with our base power. See if we can get over here. Aye. What was that?
Long grass after this one.
I don't need this kind of garbage to begin with.
Elevated green here.
Come on. Alright, so we're going to lose 24. Let's see. We'll lose 30. Let's say that'll put me at 108. So yeah, I need to go up one more. Maybe then we'll have a shot here.
Something about that sounded a little off.
Everything about that sounded off.
Well, better luck next time. Let's get out of this.
I've been very frustrated with this course. There's nothing else to say about that other than exactly that. It's just really difficult. This is ridiculous. The grass gives you 70% when you hit out of it, but there it won't hold it. Again, just frustrating.
6 feet to go here.
So, not a great start.
Good.
I've been par birdie, now bogey on this hole.
We are over par after the first hole, but
so really the only thing I remember is the first hole.
Let's just concentrate on this next hole.
All right. It's gonna go too far.
Something sounded a little bit off on that swing. And second shot here on the second hole.
This just is not working out for me. Let's be honest. How is that a very slow?
This one's your third.
Same swing as before. That one's decent. The other one's very slow.
Here is the bogey putt.
And again, a terrible attempt here as far as what, that I'm already shooting for the bogey. You're kidding me. And this is exactly the problem, is doesn't look like there's any movement, and then it moves, and then when I try to put movement in, it doesn't move. So that has been the extreme frustration with this course.
Let's see what this third
it's
hole
just
has in store
valiantly unforgiving. But it's also almost unplayable in that regard.
And from the bunker.
I've not had that. That was a decent shot and then turned into crap. All right. 20. Yeah, this might be okay here. Let's see. Come on.
Okay, here's our third shot.
Just need a tiny chip.
Way to chip that one close.
All
Well
right,
done.
and that should
3 feet to go.
go right in.
And this
So again,
holds
we've
par
got
4.
moderate greens at that point. Oh boy.
This is right on the border. I'm not sure if it's going to be rough or
Oh,
fairway.
lovely. That's by
Ball's
far
below
the
your feet
worst
here.
I've
That's gonna
had.
tend to
Usually
make
it
it go a
just
little
rolled
to the
off
right.
a little bit. But that was hideously bad.
This one's heading left.
I really expected it to kick more to the right.
Gonna get counted as a missed green.
Yeah, a little
Setting
bit.
up for our third shot.
Okay.
All right, I like being back on the fairway.
Not bad that
Setting up here
way.
for your fourth shot.
See if we can get something decent here.
Oh, my. Flew right by the hole. And let's just drop one shot on this hole. This one's for bogey.
All right. Well, this is a fall apart round already.
Ooh, just missed.
So you're starting to see a little bit of what I'm
8 feet.
seeing. You know, I'm having good strokes,
So far, so good.
and then
Nice putt.
just terrible results.
Let's let this fly here on the.
So this is one of 2 holes with water. I've carried it both times. And we're not going to carry it this time.
Of course, it had to go there. Of all
Yep.
places. And this is our third shot.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that one took a dive.
I don't know what.
And this is what your fifth shot's looking like. Yeah, you definitely didn't hit the sweet spot with that one.
I would say they were both,
Well,
all
that's
3
right.
were
We'll
the
get on
same
green this
shot,
time.
but only
There's
one
your 6th
actually
shot on this
was
one.
a shot. I had chipped it in once from there before. Obviously not happening this time.
Well judged on that one.
So, yeah, this
All right,
is
let's see
just
what
the
we can do here on the 6th
typical.
hole.
This is the typical result, I guess. Oh boy, we cleared it at
Hopefully this
least.
sticks to the fairway. Okay, setting up here with an elevated green
So
ahead.
let's see what we can do. But yeah, when I'm playing relatively decently and then I get just hideous results, it's just hard to be motivated. I'm going to be
Worry about
honest.
it.
Like,
We'll be on the green eventually.
I'm very demoralized this event. Yeah, just keep rolling. Why not? Just keep rolling.
And for the par.
All right, straight on is the best I've got here.
Oh, this one could drop.
And of course it hops.
No. Just a tad clear needed.
You know, and that's the thing. It's like all of
Okay,
that,
let's see what you
I
can
got
do
a
here on the
bogey,
7th.
even with bad shots. Like, I'm not playing poorly, but it's just so difficult. Yeah, because you'll see again, like, well, this one was flatter.
And this is about 165
So,
yards out.
maybe. Alright, that's too far. This should be okay. But you can see how much it's going to kick to the left here.
Well, you didn't get the most out of that one.
And once again, I don't know.
Okay, as we set this up, it's
I just
not a
don't
great
know.
scene. It's very, very deep into this rough.
Why?
All right.
Why
back in the
is it
fairway.
rolling
Now
off?
Let's go for the green. Yeah, this one's your fourth shot. Nicely done. That was a long bomb.
It was.
All right, we've got a par 4 on this one.
All right, long way, a lot of wind.
There's something off on that swing. I just can't figure out what. Okay, we are in the deep.
You figure it out?
Currently.
Tell me. Because I can't figure it out, because that was the same swing.
Well done. And this one's about 135 yards to go.
And again, same swing. Same
This is your 4th shot.
damn swing.
And this is your 5th shot. All right, good luck here. You've got 22 feet to go.
And of course,
Just right by the hole.
of course.
And this one for triple bogey. This putt's going. Down she goes.
So, I've kind of had the statement that, you know, my concern is, alright, I can't carry that with a driver, so I need a tailwind. That's the only way I can try to do it. But my concern is if I make it, I think I'm going to get kicked right off the tour again, because it's so challenging to maintain,
Let's see what you got.
to maintain the capabilities. Not quite.
Oh, missed the green on that one. Okay, 3rd shot.
And it'll roll off, because, you know, and it'll roll all the way back down, because
Okay, here's your 4th.
that's just the damn way this thing works.
And setting up now for your 5th shot.
Alright, I'm going to take the full swing, even though I know that's way too far, but...
27 feet away.
Alright, and I'm going to be gentle, because I cannot roll down the back side of that hill.
And hopefully you can drop this one down for the triple. All right, 10th hole now coming at you.
But, yeah, it's just really, really difficult to try to kind of figure out what the secret sauce is. The demoralization on this is honestly, I don't see how it's possible that people are getting birdies on every hole and getting minus 18 rounds on this course. Like, it doesn't even logically make sense to me. I mean, unless there's some sort of capability that I'm entirely missing, where you can hit 500-yard drives or something, I don't know how you do it. It's kind of my challenge.
Here's an 8-footer.
Because I just don't know what else I can do. Get out of here. Oh my God.
And this one for bogey.
All right, I'm not moving it. And there you go. It's going to go somewhere now. Even though in theory, it really wasn't going to.
And that will do.
So it's like I move it, it misses because I moved it.
All right.
Even though I barely move it.
And then just
And then
stick it on
I don't
that
move
green
it,
down there.
and it misses because I didn't move it. So it's kind of the damned if you do, damned if you don't thing. And so how does one play that?
Well, that's okay. That's okay. We'll get on the green, maybe on the next shot.
You know, it's like,
I like that.
how much better of an
Okay,
approach
this
can
is
I
a good
make?
par.
And then, you know, once in a while I get a bone like that.
Here we go now on the 12th.
Otherwise, I'm fighting for par, but somehow people are getting birdies every hole.
Okay, there you go.
Saying, like, I can't reach the green because if I go to the driver, it's not going to hit far enough. So I'm stuck here. And then that happens when I have what I would consider the same swing.
Good shot. Okay, we're setting up here well above the green. We might need a bit less club.
All right, I'm going to go back one. And there we go again.
Shake it off. And this one's your 4.
It's hard to shake it off. It really is really hard to shake it off. I'm going to be brutally honest.
And this is your look at par.
I mean,
all right, nice 3-footer to
I
deal
would
with.
feel I'm doing everything right.
Good.
I've got the pace, I've got whatever, but nothing works.
Okay,
Nothing
there,
works.
get a
Nothing
tailwind.
stays consistent. And I did pretty well the other 2 rounds, and I still shot shit rounds.
Come on, bounce to the right for us. And here's our second shot on the 13th. No, that was tough. A little bit too hard on that one. Good job with that chip shot.
Yeah,
Okay,
a little bit.
for bogey.
A little bit of a good job. But when you have no room for error... So these are the holes that then eat me alive, to be honest. And I'm really trying
Well done.
to have good swings here.
95 yards in from here. And that approach is a bit wayward.
I kind of
This is what our
know
third
what
shots
happened
look
there, I
like.
think.
This putt's left to save par.
Now again, it's moving, okay? I'm literally slightly past the hole.
Ouch,
And it
right by the hole.
And it didn't move. How? How did that not
There's 4
move?
feet left on this one.
14th hole. Comment. How did that not move? This is what I mean. I can't... I don't know how to play the game if I can't read the green and have it actually do what the contour lines are saying it's going to do. It's not like I jacked that past the hole 50 yards or something, and so that I just blew past the contour lines.
Second here on the 15th.
All right. Problem is the chip, or the flop is not going to be hard enough. That's going to be too hard, and then it becomes an impossible shot.
In the bunker. Let's see what you got.
Oh.
Oh, that's going to happen to everybody from time to time. We're still in the bunker. And out of that beach and onto the green with us.
Now again,
Looking at a 10-foot putt here.
I'm going to go up here. Barely touch it.
Oh!
And then it barely moves, even though it
this
looks
one's a
like it's going to get sucked down the hill like a vacuum cleaner.
This one's tracking. Oh my goodness.
So you beginning to see my frustration? Like,
All right,
this is...
let's get to the next.
This is a insane
Stepping onto
course.
a par 4 hole.
And it's listed as easiest in how the course was described.
We're in the deep stuff. You might need a club or two extra on this shot.
Just end up in the bunker again like you always do. Come on.
Okay, nicely out of the rough there. Now, let us set our sights on the green.
All right.
And this one's around 185 yards to the pin.
It's 55 yards up, it says. Or 55 feet.
Oh yeah, this one's heading for the green.
All right.
Safely on the green. And you've got this much left to save par on this one.
All right, I'm barely going to move it. Because that's typically what happens here. Nope, it's going to move more.
Well, it's going right by the hole.
Because why not?
Here's a 20-foot putt.
Yeah, now it won't move at all again.
All right, double bogey here.
So we're just going to keep... I'm just going to keep rolling by the hole. It's so much fun.
There we go.
Okay, this is going to be like a plus 20 round again. I cannot believe this. That it fell apart this much.
Ooh, look at this one. Sliced.
What is going on with the timing?
Setting up here in the deep stuff. And nicely done. We're back in the fairway.
I must have... I think I hit the button. I didn't mean to go to the replay, so I apologize for that.
And this is your third shot. Okay, we could save par here with this putt. Right by.
I'm going to just start playing rounds and just not say
Here
anything.
we have a 16-foot putt. Oh, it's getting there. Oh. Good job. Let's see what happens here on the 18th.
This is honestly about as close as I've ever felt to throwing the controller through the screen. It's just... I can't even describe the feelings of just thinking you've got it dialed in and just having the results that I'm having with what's going on.
A little awkward on that swing.
Again, the timing should not be off like it is. I've obviously been doing just fine. I'm doing the same thing. And yet I keep getting very fast and very slows.
Fourth stroke here. This one's 6 feet away. Right by the hole.
And again, how did that not move at all? At all.
All right, drop this one for the bogey.
Now I'm going to not move it, and I'm going to miss.
And finishing your round
It
with a
almost
bogey
pulled
today.
to the left.
And that's that. I had a fun
All right,
day
I'm
with you today.
really going to
Thanks for playing
try
around the course. We'll see you next time.
to put my emotions in check for the next round. Again, those of you that have watched the series, you know I play the 4 rounds straight through because that's just the easiest way for me to do it. And I found that at least gives me the best shot. But, yeah, it is wearing on me at this point. 18 weeks in, as I'm making this progress and then still feeling that the course is basically kicking me and saying, nope, not good enough. But again, I look at these guys, again, assuming that's really his third round, and I think it is because his total is showing at negative 55. How do you possibly get a birdie on every hole? I don't understand. So, all right. So I apologize for folks. I know, probably people enjoy watching because I'm not getting upset. I'm not getting whatever, but this has gotten the best of me this time. So we're gonna go into the fourth round. I mean, I know there's no way I'm getting a tour card this week, so I'm gonna do the best I can for the final round. And kind of the same thing as we were in the beginning. We'll just, set our sights on next week, whatever that turns into. But, I still want to do it. I want to try to learn anything I can. Anything the course, anything the game has to teach me. It's just the challenge that I'm having is I don't think there's anything left for it to teach me. It's just... I honestly feel like the contour lines on the green on this thing aren't working, and I don't know if that's possible in the game or not. I think I've seen comments like that from people before on other courses, but maybe they were just struggling like I was, and then they were making excuses for themselves. I don't know. Or is it really possible that somehow the game doesn't behave the way the lines say, and then you just learn it? But then again, are these people like playing this course offline before they come in here? Maybe that's the trick. Maybe they're playing it 2 or 3 times before then they come in and try to qualify officially. Because obviously we get told what the course is, so I'm sure we can pull it down and play it just offline in single player or something. I don't know. But because I have watched videos, people have told me, like, watch Cockster, watch others, whatever. There isn't enough information in what they're sharing, so either I'm too stupid to understand what they're telling me, but watching them play doesn't help me get any better because they're not explaining how they're making a decision or what they're doing or whatever. They're just playing well at times, and so that avenue seems to not be working for me, to watch other good players and somehow that's supposed to make me better. I've watched dozens and dozens of rounds of really good players, and they're just playing. They're not there, and I wouldn't expect them to be. I mean, they're not providing a tutorial as they play. So, but as far as the habits and whatever, I think I'm doing what they're doing. I'm just not getting the results they're getting. So it's not clicking for me if that's supposed to be the case. But I'm kind of trying to get this venting out here so that the next round, the video can be shorter and hopefully a little less emotional. So with that, though, I'm going to go ahead. We'll finish off what we've got here. See what, I guess, yeah, we didn't get any fitting or anything, which is fine. But we'll see where things end up. But yeah, I mean, at this point, this is the worst showing I've had in 4 or 5 events. I mean, it's terrible. I mean, I'm at plus 51. If I finish less than plus 80, I'll be amazed. But I will see you next time.